Our next witness here today is Sally Robertson, President and Chief Executive Officer of Business Finance Group, a community development company located in Fairfax, Virginia. Ms. Robertson is testifying today on behalf of the National Association of Development Companies. She has served Business Finance Group as President and CEO for 15 years. She's also been involved in several CDC industry organizations and serves Vice Chair of the Board of Directors of the National Association of Development Companies. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. Again, my name is Sally Robertson, President of Business Finance Group in Fairfax, Virginia. We're a nonprofit certified development company, and I also serve as Vice Chair of the National Association of Development Companies. I'm very pleased to provide comments regarding the niche filled by the 504 program for small businesses seeking long-term capital to grow and create jobs. Successful small businesses are innovators who often buck the trend in order to realize a market advantage. Many small businesses are now ready to take that next growth step, but banks are constrained by the impact of losses on their capital, and they face regulatory criticism for their real estate and small business lending. As the need for new long-term capital increases, conventional sources of financing are less available. What's the real impact? Without capital, even successful businesses cannot grow. Capital is the grease that enables businesses to grow and add new jobs. Without new jobs, America cannot pull itself out of this jobless recovery. As you all know, 504 is a leverage program that incentivizes banks to lend small businesses by sharing the risk of a long-term loan. Small business owners benefit from a 20-year loan and an attractive 20-year fixed rate, along with terms that allow them to preserve cash flow for growth. With short-term deposits as their source of funds, banks cannot offer those same terms to small businesses. But as a participant in the 504 project, banks are able to offer a low-risk conventional loan that provides a return to their stockholders. The 504 program is an excellent match of the private sector and public sector working together to provide capital for growing small businesses. Best of all, 504 projects create new jobs and save jobs in communities across the country. The 504 program is the most successful economic development financing program provided by the federal government. A study completed by California State University 3 years ago demonstrated that in just a 2-year period, 504 loans directly created 54,000 new jobs and indirectly led to another 66,000 jobs. Further, for every dollar SBA spent to operate the 504 program, federal, state, and local governments realized $94 in new tax revenues. We'd like to note that NADCO supports effective SBA oversight, and we applaud SBA's steps to improve those functions. SBA is currently staffing senior managers for the Office of Credit Risk Management, and we encourage SBA to rethink its oversight systems. Today, SBA has 2 different 504 portfolio oversight systems operated by 2 different departments. Not surprisingly, these sometimes come up with different reviews of CDC loan performance. We encourage SBA to move towards a single portfolio monitoring system, establishing firm boundaries, making the rules clear, and providing consistent oversight will lead to a stronger lending process that reaches program needs, yet curbs abuses. During the recent recession, the 504 program saw dramatic increases in defaults over historical levels. What the statistics, however, don't show are the small businesses that were saved. With troubled debt restructuring rules, banks are very inflexible in workout situations. However, the CDCs and SBA have some flexibility with the second trust. These successful workout situations have resulted in a business surviving that might otherwise have failed, resulting in more lost jobs and a fragile economy. The 504 program has become one of the most successful and largest economic development programs in the federal government. By leveraging its guarantee authority and private sector capital, SBA has directly assisted in the creation of millions of jobs through more than $150 billion in 504 first mortgages by banks and 504 second mortgages by CDCs. The public-private partnership is a unique program feature that encourages the investment of private capital in growing small businesses. The value of the 504 program can also be seen in successful small businesses who have used the 504 program to finance their next level of growth. Every CDC in every state can provide stories of small businesses who would not have achieved their current success without the ability to use the 504 program. And as we begin to climb out of this terrible recession, there are many small businesses whose continued existence is a result of successful workouts hammered out by CDCs and SBA on their behalf. We are excited to be working closely with the skilled and innovative SBA management team to look carefully at how the 504 program can continue to be relevant and beneficial to future small businesses. We hope that this effort will lead to improved oversight, improved processing, and more flexibility to encourage more banks and borrowers to participate in the 504 loan program. Small businesses that are nimble and forward-thinking will lead us out of this recession by creating the new jobs we need. Let's help them do it sooner. Working together, we can get America working. Our thanks to Chairman Graves, Ranking Member Nydia Velasquez, and the committee for your leadership and support for America's small business. Thank you.